What? Is my tail on this? Yeah. Capybara.
Wait, no. It's not who casts first, it's who catches first.
Oh. True.
Shit, he's already got one on the line though. Fuck. Shit. Fail.
Yo!
Oh,
I got
a reverse card. It was me actually.
It was you.
It was
you were the one who actually faced first.
Get
Oh,
fucked,
that was
idiot.
actual fish. God damn it. Oh.
I am the first.
Oh.
I got an abyssal shark.
Hello.
Fuck you.
I knew there'd be people fishing somewhere.
Hello.
Yeah, true. Have fun with the onsen. Ludwig's behind the waterfall, by the way.
Okay.
I am the first to fish here by order.
Okay.
Like watching me dealing with my sister. She doesn't listen to me like victims do.
Which reminds me, funnily enough, actually speaking about the wounds thing, I'm actually going to be talking to someone soon about putting towards some money towards getting the new lung. So I'll have two.
Oh, nice.
Officially. Right now I've only had one in a bag that kind of expands and, you know, helps keep circulation going.
Oh well.
I'm happy for it.
Yeah. Okay. No. I'm gonna put a pin in that. I'm gonna put a pin in that in my mind.
This was years ago, also. Don't worry, it wasn't like recent. This was years ago.
I'm not quite to the point in my necromancy of being able to turn.
Is that off? Yeah, okay.
Wounds like that. I can kind of turn back the clock a little bit, but not that far.
I was having an audio issue. It fixed.
Oh, welcome back. Alright.
You've never stopped me before.
Wow.
Oh.
Looking
I'm
good,
going
guys.
to walk off and go pester somebody else.
I always
Instead
try.
of pestering you about getting your wounds healed.
You.
You made it.
Yeah.
You
feel
like a game of pool?
This is so sad you don't.
Oh, yeah.
We don't talk all that
Well,
often,
I'm still walking inside. I'm not taking it off.
but you're close with a lot of people I'm close with. Zuki's a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Zuki, really close.
So apparently
She
there
cares
is
about
a
you. I care about you.
brain work with me here. So apparently there's a performance room. I want to go see it.
Ah.
It's a nice room.
I will
Cool.
bring
Very
you
kind
back.
of you.
I will bring you back and then beat you to an inch of your life. And then heal you.
Oh, hey,
You heal me afterwards. That's
I fucking knew it. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Is in bodies of water, even ones that are so clear like this, you know?
true.
I expected better out of you.
So,
He literally announced it. What do you mean?
Well, that's why we
I
just
expected
told
better out of
you.
him.
Don't worry, this is the
You shouldn't have.
there we go. That's the right one.
This is so sad.
This is so sad.
Didn't even notice the library.
Look at this quaint little room. It's nice. I
You
know,
lower your
right?
expectations. This is
Back on me
nice.
side.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Johnny, oh, Johnny, Johnny, oh. Apparently, there's also extra rooms here.
All right, let's see. All right,
Dylan-
how much do you think it'll be to rent a room for a private conversation?
Don't worry, no one will. They'll just
Hmm.
have conversations in a corner that they think is far enough away.
That's
True.
Hell, look at this room. This room's
Yeah, actually,
priming for,
even more
pure
likely,
nothing.
they'll have a conversation right down there so that someone can just sit up here and listen to the whole thing.
Or vice versa.
They'll
Yeah.
sit up here.
Or
and
yeah,
talk,
or
and
they'll
then
sit up
people
here,
downstairs
yeah.
will-
Yeah. Well, we were in a different floor. You shouldn't have been able to hear us.
I haven't
We're
exactly
in an open
seen the
room with
rooms yet,
acoustics.
Garrett, but I'm curious.
I mean, the Wiccarium's not really the political center to have.
That's what you think. We're about to
Yeah,
make it
neither-
the political center.
Neither was
I
like
don't even think we
Neither
have
was
those
the
kind
the
of
other
politics
onsen.
anymore.
Hold on.
Thanks for the raid. Hi, Casey.
It's
Hope
okay.
you're. Oh,
We're probably going into the private rooms.
okay.
Familiar.
Oh god,
I
this
sure hope there's no
Yeah.
problems with us barging in here.
This,
What if
Oh,
someone
it's
was
all my
having a
game.
private conversation in here? Would have been really funny.
It would have been
no,
really
listen. All you do is if you walk in on someone having a private conversation in a rented room, you just go, "I'm here for the 3 o'clock meeting. You're over by 15 minutes. You need to leave."
Yeah.
And when they leave, you run. You take the opportunity to get yourself some distance. Or you take the room over and walk in.
service. And then pretend
I
like
didn't know
you
you
got
worked
the,
here.
the things that you're going to bring them.
As long as I wear this
They'll be too
shirt and I walk into
confused.
a room, I can say that.
No. That's creeping.
Housekeeping.
That's creeping.
I was getting.
Dust, 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 dust.
Actually, I gotta be careful. with that.
Housekeeping.
So you rip all the walls here. Whoops.
Yeah, don't break the walls.
No.
Yeah,
Only the
don't-
fourth
don't
one.
do that. Hey,
Something is paper thin.
I wouldn't want to break it.
Is
I
that how
can't
you're supposed to
believe
pronounce it? I
we're
always
just
pronounce it
using
papyrus.
Everything out of paper. Did you know that these four
Papyrus?
are actually
Papyrus.
paper?
Papyrus.
It's just unprocessed.
Ah. Like papaya. Alright.
yeah.
The ceilings are paper. The pillars are paper. It's all paper. Always has
Your
been.
paper.
Man, why couldn't it have just been drywall?
Yeah.
If it
Josh,
was
I could think of
drywall,
several
everyone would be
reasons
eating
why.
it.
They're very thin walls.
That can help keep something that large clean along with mine.
In the long run. I showed him around.
People started fishing.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that was
I
gonna
asked
happen.
you, how long do you think it would be before someone did? And you were like, they won't do that here. Oh, little did you know.
Can I cut their lines?
You can. I'm giving you permission.
No.
You should listen to me. I'm encouraging you, which means that I'm right. That's true.
I'm throwing you back.
You caught something good?
Oh, we're catching some nice ones. I caught a dual disc, which is some trash that I took.
one.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of that one. I hope I catch some like Pokeballs.
Where's your rod?
Straight up.
Oh my god.
I don't have one. Here.
I'm sorry.
Come on, almost
I
there.
am
almost
too.
there. Holy shit!
I walked
there's a
into it and I was like,
lot
I'm
over.
committed to saying the words. I might as well just go
Yeah.
through the bit.
I'm very lucky.
Yeah.
Lights,
Well.
brains. The fuck? Hey, I
We need a
caught a
business call
plant.
that
You sick?
we need a business call that an inside. Oh god, he's not okay. He's
Kinda
not
had to
okay.
wear
He's gotta go
this
back.
because of what happened.
Hey, can we
Last
guys take
Friday.
a picture of this?
What happened last
Oh, I
Friday?
gotcha.
Yeah, thanks, Trash.
The woman
Just-
moved, the cooler, the big chicken dinosaur.
Trying to get you in
Yeah.
there.
I mean, we fought
I'm
it.
trying to fucking move it.
There you go.
Is there something I should be aware of that I'm not aware of?
Drink the onsen water, it's free. Yeah, you're right.
Tamagotchi, take that. Those are worth thousands of dollars.
It was
leaking
bubble
and I got some of it on me.
That's it.
I'll take it. Yep.
No, that one belongs. Don't worry. That one.
Immediately.
Oh, hey, I found a safe. We'll put that one down for later.
Vic, what do you have?
And we'll open it later.
I had a fox fish.
Oh, I see, okay.
It took them half an hour to
Yeah.
start fishing.
Yeah.
It's probably a minor.
I mean, seems about right.
Seems about right.
Good luck on the recovery.
That is not a fish.
I mean, debatably, okay, B. Debatably, an onsen is a place to go to
This
rest.
is a nudie bra. Okay, sorry, you're right. That actually is a fish. That is a man. I feel like Dylan put something in the water.
Yeah, yeah, they are letting them fish here.
You feel that too,
No. So, my rod's actually
I
absorbed
feel
enough energy
fine,
that
but apparently
everything
Griselda
crashes
got
as
sick from the thing that we fought. You may have to take me to the vet.
I was just about to say, do I have to take you to the vet?
You may have to take me to the vet, hon.
Can't believe it. I'll get the cone.
Hang on.
Wait, no! I'm not sick! I'm not injured! I'm fine! You don't have to get the cone! No! Bad!
I got the hook sharp in it.
Bad. Oh.
Oh, very nice.
Don't worry, guys. I ate the nuke. That's gonna sustain
fine,
me
it's
for a couple
fine.
weeks now.
Yeah.
I think so. I feel fine.
I'm hungry.
I'm assuming if I got sick or something, I'd probably already be displaying like she is.
Probably.
I would assume. I've been wrong before, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I caught the first nuke I caught was the first day
Why
I
are you
got the
wearing a
rod
mask
and it was in
anyways?
Orlando Soccer, and a lady came out 5 minutes after I caught it and went, "Where's my nuke?" Then we gave her the nuke back.
I caught a nuke in what was it, the mega building? Yeah, today actually, I think.
See, I feel like that makes more sense though, you know?
That kind of.
No, it's kind of an order for me, but again, I'm also not.
I wear a mask all the time.
You wear a mask. That's an ornate mask. There's a difference. That's casual wear compared to special wear. Mask wear.
But yeah, they're fishing. They're fishing in the pond.
Remember to grab your clothes that you have next to the. Or did you move?
It's nice looking. Cool. Whoa. It's a little too deep. Like, I'd want to sit back here, like, in the water. Yeah. It's Fable size. Well, then it's definitely, like, Dylan's gonna drown. She's small. So I was backing up all my VODs to YouTube because of the stupid Twitch changes, and then they all got out of order, because if you change them from private to public, it like fucks with their ordering. So I deleted everything and I'm restarting.
You need a Jolly Rancher? No. Laffy Taffy?
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's the biggest problem is the short time frame. It would have been nice if they were like, "Hey, we're planning on doing this in the future. Like, start moving your stuff." But them being like, "We're doing it in 2 weeks or whatever," like, or 2 months is kind of rough for anyone who has a lot of VODs.
Apparently, we're not allowed to walk into that pond, but we can fish out of it.
Makes sense.
There's a shrine. I don't know why
Rabbit
he's
nodding.
there.
Yep.
He's not
You
there.
were just being courteous.
Yep.
Are you a madam or are you something else?
No.
Not really. I don't
Apologies
like
for
the
my
taste.
incorrectness.
I told Dylan this would happen.
Bathing suit.
I told it to
Okay, that water is not very helpful.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No. Madam's
I'm cooling off in here for a moment. It's fine.
Thing, like people would call me sir if they want to be official. Madam's the same thing.
Yeah, it's just like I have a lot of VODs, but I'm nowhere near like the people who have like
They
a
do
ton.
have in the other room. They have Actually, why don't I show you? Come on.
You're gonna love the name for it. Actually, did I tell you this already? I can't remember.
So I'm gonna.
What are you gonna do?
Give me 50 credits and I'll let you in.
How about I give you pants? Would you like some pants?
No.
I tried. Listen. She left her pants at home. She's told me herself that she left them back where she came from. Alright, into the water I go.
Okay, bye. Have fun.
Wait, hold on. I gotta ask you.
Yeah, Kirby has like a ton.
Supposed to do. Genuine question for you. Okay, so level with me for a moment here. Level with me. Level with me. Same rules that apply the Wiccarium apply here in terms of magical stuff. Whatever, yeah?
Yeah.
Or no? So is this inside the building technically right now, or is it only when you're actually inside the building? Like if I go into the water over there, can I still cast?
Yes, you can. It
Or
only
can I not
applies when you're
cast?
actually inside. If you're actually
Oh.
inside a building.
Okay. I can blow up the onsen. Wonderful.
Do not blow up the onsen or I will blow you up.
Opening day gets exploded. Closed for renovation. Day one. But yeah, like it won't take me.
Over here already, no, I'm taking
I
this
walked
place you've already
around.
seen.
I walked
Oh,
around a bit.
I can't believe you would do that.
Yeah.
How dare you? Can't believe you. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Right. I'm a little short in here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a little deep for most people.
I'm fine. It's fine. Just gonna keep my head up. I'll keep my head up, it's fine. Wait a minute. Ha.
Hmm? Oh. That.
Magic's a little funny, you
Hmm.
know?
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Just to be on the safe side,
Though
I'm pretty sure she knows, but let's make sure.
Though I think I did hit my limit for today because it stopped after I deleted everything. I couldn't start uploading anything again, so I'm giving it like a day before I start trying again. Either that or it was still in the middle of uploading some of the old ones, some of the ones that are technically deleted.
How long can you look up without getting so much water in your eyes that it hurts?
Depends.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
Yeah.
What'd you find?
I
mean, I'll see anyway, but...
An unfortunate rock.
Unfortunate rock.
Yeah. You can see it a little bit right now.
Oh, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. there, right up there, right up there. You see it?
Above
See
the
that?
green
Right there.
circle.
See that? Right up there. See that? See that? Right there. Do you see that? Yeah. You see that? Right up. You see that? Right up there. You see that?
At certain times, I wish I could drill in these waters, but the water is breathable.
I can hold on.
I mean, it doesn't mean it's pleasant to breathe.
Well, so the problem is just that they wound up so scrambled.
But it's meant so that you can't drown. It's uncomfortable to discourage it.
Oh, so I can't drown Ludric in here if I do this?
What do you mean?
It is
Grab
discouraged.
Yeah, not so good, huh? Not so great.
Somebody is gonna come out here and actually just try to drown, and it's gonna be an awful time for them.
I can... All the... all the fun of drowning Ludric without any of the consequences.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
That's horrible.
Ludric, are you okay? Are you okay? Blink twice.
Blink 3 times if you need help.
I'm perfectly fine. She takes good care of me. She takes me to the vet whenever I need it. She makes sure that all of my needs are met and everything. It's perfectly fine. She takes me to the park. Oh no, it's weird. She takes me to a park that has no other dogs, but it has this weird metal table, this funny blue syringe, and she says, "Don't worry. Whenever you're ready to go to sleep, here you go, right here. This will make sure you go to sleep real good." I've never taken it because I can sleep pretty good on my own, but the offer is always there, I suppose, and I'm most so thankful for it.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I was crazy one.
Hot. I'm shaking my head.
You're laughing, though.
SMH my head. Mind the smile. But SMH my head.
Oh.
Wherever she can get to.
Be careful, these rocks are slick.
Yeah, you can't drown.
Oh.
You can literally bust your head open.
Oh.
She did it.
These rocks are slick.
No, I'm fine, but go around the corner.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, at least there's a nice
So,
hole there.
also, if you look up right here, if you
Yeah.
look directly up, I know you'll
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah. That's alright, it's alright. No one's gonna notice.
Exactly.
It's fine. No one's gonna notice, though. I promise.
Oh.
That one probably not. People probably won't really notice over here.
No.
Maybe a little, but not too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Gun to their head.
Yep.
Gun to the head.
Water gun, of course. Of course. Yeah.
In Minecraft, as with the people
In
computer
Minecraft,
say all the time.
yeah. For the FBI agent who is listening to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Anyway, I don't want to go back in there, actually. Not with the
What a time.
individually question who just showed up.
Oh, you know what? Here, actually, understandable. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take
Uh-oh.
this cake, and we're gonna go ahead. And we're gonna
Fits
push
like
the
a
front row.
fucking glove.
Just like old times.
Just like old times.
Ooh. Just like old times.
Ooh.
I love that.
What in the...
I love that first.
Ooh.
I'm not... You
Oh,
look
they're on the
beautiful.
back.
Sorry.
He's respectable. Look at him. So
Kinda.
proud.
It's a coconut swimsuit.
They're so round.
He's even got the cocoa butt.
Really got such a fat ass.
Yeah, you sure do, buddy. You sure
You
do.
sure do.
Oh, come on. I'm just gonna put on my swimsuit.
got over here? Oh, it's a small one. Alright.
You think there's maybe another over on the other side? Or were people just sitting up here on the grass?
Well,
Oh, they were just sitting on the rock. There was like a bunch of people over here. They were just on the rock.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Are you surprised? People will sit anywhere but the cushions and comfy seats.
Freedom!
Now, if you remember, there was a sign out the front there.
Was there? I didn't see it.
Yeah, there's something about
It's
not
a
climbing
good thing
rocks.
I can't read.
Yeah, that sign sure would be good if I could read.
Okay, Dylan was climbing the rock, so that sign is automatically null.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
She owns the place. She's allowed to break her own rules, I think. I think it's how that works.
I don't want to hear it. Now, are we going in the water or are we going inside?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just wandering.
Same.
I swear, you two have ADHD.
What do you mean?
As if we don't
No
have
coordination.
them anyways.
No plans.
We don't come here with plans, at least not today.
What are
for
plans?
opening. I'm just going with the people or whoever she is.
Oh, that is
That's
what
fair, I
you
suppose.
want.
Rolled entertainment is.
Or at least it would be.
If I did. Oh my god.
I'm gonna nag you.
How dare you?
Coconut dog.
Coconut dogs.
Also, capybaras.
Coconut dog.
We can't take them home.
Yes, you can. They're free.
They're free. You could just take them.
Oh, it's just one big loop. I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes back and around. Except it's all
Like,
too
what-
like there needs to be like a shallow part underneath the waterfalls. Because I'd sit back there. But then I'm drowning.
Also, I feel like I made a horrible mistake
Why?
because
What?
Margaritaville is not the song that fits the right vibe here. That's all
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say.
No, not really. But I mean, realistically, the vibe can be whatever you want it to be. You gotta bring the party with you.
Yeah, you can make it Margaritaville accessible.
Yeah.
You just have to try.
Exactly.
Capybaras.
Hell yeah. Embrace that. Come on, you got it.
I wonder the first person that's going to try to climb the rocks and jump off them, ignoring the rules.
Give me 5 minutes.
Oh no, it's just like the Misty
Sal.
Show.
We'll get kicked out
And the
day
waterfall's
one.
Banned. Yeah, the waterfall's
Yeah, the
banned all
waterfall's
over
banned.
again.
Yep.
Can't believe that. I can.
Yeah, I'll go drink some of the sake and
can
then
absolutely,
go jump
totally
off the
believe it.
waterfall.
Do it, yeah.
Sudden
I'll
fight
jump
pit.
off the top of
Let's
the
do a
rocks
fight
if
pit
I
here.
can.
We'll make one.
I was gonna say, how long do you think it's gonna take for someone to try and get on top
Yeah.
top of the rocks and jump?
Probably by the end of today. Let's be
Probably,
realistic here
yeah.
For a moment.
I mean,
Yeah, most likely someone will.
There's like 3 feet of water; it'll break their fall.
Or the
Something will break him.
next.
that is so morbid.
Only if it doesn't go well.
That's true. That's true. Guppy would do it for 5 credits.
Scared people before.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing.
I know, but you could still make it happen. And you know what? It's still a story you can tell people.
Not really. For Guppy, it's just, I don't know. If I hear, oh, Guppy jumped off the thing and did the thing, there's no weight
No,
to
that's
it.
why you don't tell them who.
Maybe.
2 truths and a lie.
All right, 2 truths. and
Is
a
that
lie.
wrong of me to
Let's see.
say? Maybe. But yet, I said it anyway.
Is it just me, or does it feel like this onsen's deeper than the other one?
It is. It's much deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other one
Yeah,
only
some of
comes
the other
up
one,
my
I could sit
thighs.
down. I had to still above the water.
I like it deep.
Your flotation
What
devices aren't helping you to stay afloat?
Oh no, I don't have those.
What do you call what you're wearing? Coconuts float.
Yeah, but they got drain holes.
Not when they're filled with water.
Yeah.
Which onsen are we talking about?
The Lotus. Or the technically the Kitsune sisters.
Oh, right. I remember that.
Yeah.
But... I don't know what happened to it.
It's funny. All the people that were out here have now migrated to the inside.
I can't believe you scared them all away.
Apparently. I would not be surprised if she was talking about me.
They secretly really don't like you.
Yeah. It's
well, so the one who made the comment, I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't. Her mom's a brainwashed bitch anyway, so honestly, it wouldn't surprise me.
Ooh, damn.
Don't worry about it, Griselda. Not for you.
What? Huh? I don't even know who was. I don't know who Ludwig was talking about.
I feel like I need to do like one of those funny things with my voice. So it sounds all like bubbly when I'm down here.
Just go. It's not like
Yeah, do that.
Yeah? There you go.
Yeah, like that.
Become a submarine. Wait.
Peanut butter makes that noise.
Wait.
Yeah,
become a submarine.
he sure
Get a
does.
passport. Passport.
Alright, your turn. We've all made weird noises.
I don't know a weird noise to make, so.
Well, it's time to find one.
Nope.
I'm putting you in the spotlight right now.
Yeah.
Do it. Perform immediately.
Yeah, that's coward stuff. You can do it. I believe in you.
Become a submarine.
See, Elsa has the right idea. Fine.
Man, when I heard this place was haunted, I thought I could make some money by offering to remove the spirits if they wanted to.
No, the spirits here are the ones who are at the onsen, and they'll fight you.
But
It's
I mean
haunted.
the unwanted spirits. Yeah.
I don't like having a bunch of
Apparently they
spirits
take care of
around.
that in house. You
Spirits that inhabit nice places are always so pompous and shitty.
We did pay rent.
That too. They don't pay rent, and they act like they own the place.
This is our place. We were here long before you. Do I see the deed? Did you buy it? No, I don't think so, dead person. You can't. It's time for you to moose.
Yeah.
That's
Seriously.
the good thing about Land of Soccer. They still make even the spirits gotta pay rent.
Now, well, in Osaka, they just revive you and bring you back and make you finish paying your rent.
That too.
Yeah. Onsen spirits are a load up.
Yeah, what he said. That's a load of barnacles if I've ever heard them. Alright, let's see. So there's a new face I have not seen before.
Oh boy, new faces that we haven't seen before.
I can't believe this.
Crazy.
I can't see
Crazy.
anything.
I'm crazy.
I was crazy once.
How crazy?
Okay,
I remember being
Dylan put
crazy.
This thing in, like Vaseline instead of water. How blurry it is under here.
I don't want to think about that. That sounds awful.
Don't think
Imagine
about it.
sinking into a pool of Vaseline.
Ew.
That's how it feels like down here.
Ah. Well,
I don't know, that's a good thing.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Hey, Mount Fuji, by the way.
Oh wow.
What?
Mount Fuji.
It's
I
snowing?
a lot for this.
Mount Fuji.
Oh, is that Mount Fuji?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mount Fuji.
I don't want to be disrespectful, but they all just kind of look like big rocks from down here.
But it may surprise you to learn this, but mountains are big rocks.
I know that.
They are, in fact, big rocks.
Very good. That was a condescending about
Wow,
it,
yeah, the
asshole.
clap and everything.
Oh.
So good, good job.
I thought
I could've made it so much
for a
worse.
moment.
See, they right, you don't have to admit, right? Mount Fuji, it's nothing. It's not old. You want to see an old mountain? Absolutely, like the Appalachian Mountains.
No, you want to see an old mountain? Talk
That's
to
an old
Bishop.
mountain.
That's an old mountain.
Oh wow! You
Have you seen his back when he walks?
Condescending.
Yeah.
Depends what chassis he's in.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You know, Richard, do you think the JWA would have any use for a deer wrangler?
In what capacity?
So, say a deer ends up in the city. Kind of like if a deer were to walk into the meat rack, and they need someone to get rid of it.
Well, so that depends who gets to it first. If it is security at the meat rack, it'll be escorted out. They'll ask it how it feels, and then have a vote about what they should do about the deer. If it's anyone else, they'll kill it and just either eat it or drag it and talk about doing experiments on it later.
Okay, you say that, but apparently Mirak security regularly treats people like shit and kneecaps them for doing things wrong.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Wow, I'm glad I don't
That's
go
what I
there
heard. Kneecap
anymore.
someone once.
Holy
like,
shit,
if he
what
tried to
happened, Amsky?
Murder a random person. So like, it's
I don't know.
understandable.
I have heard within the past couple months multiple incidents about people either getting shot or kneecapped or brutalized in some manner.
It's the one incident.
Zephyrian
I did
problems.
see was a dude who just pulled out a gun and shot at his slime because quote magic offends him.
Yeah, okay,
And
that
one
sounds
of
like
the
Zephyr.
security team
Yeah,
members
sounds
just
about
kneecapped
right.
him.
Sorry, Zephyr. Yeah, sounds like Zephyr. Well, okay, we say that. Remember the fucking vassal hero sold slime out in the middle of the woods. Ooh, XP, and started trying to just murder the shit out of it.
That also sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
One
just in general, the
of
context
those,
is
like,
people
yeah,
wanna kill people.
those can be simultaneously true, both of them. They're not mutually exclusive.
That's true. We should make a
One's a
metagram
culture,
post.
one's a brain rot.
Oh, no. We should make a metagram post. All right, we're going to play a new game. We're going to say some phrases, and you got to guess, is this an Orlando Socken or is this a Zephyrin?
That sounds fun, actually. I like that.
Anyway, so I had to escort a deer out the meat rack.
I'm really shocked you managed to do that without people trying to eat it.
Also, it's really simple. Because I jumped on it. And
okay.
the hell
No,
did I go?
there you go.
No, so eventually we tried to yell at it, get it go, and it wouldn't recognize, wouldn't listen to any of us, but it recognized guns as a threat. So.
No shit.
It was kind of. Yeah, so I was just kind of riding around with a gun to its head. Just like.
You didn't wrangle it, you held it hostage. Holy shit.
That's
crazy. They tried
crazy.
to kick me off, right? I had to hold on to it.
No shit.
That's wrangling.
Wow.
That's not wrangling at that point. That's
That
self-defense.
completely changes the story.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
They tried to throw me off before I took out the gun.
I can only imagine why.
Again, no offense. You are probably very heavy.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't crush it, honestly.
It jumped off the balcony
Very
onto
strong deer.
stranded concrete and didn't break its legs. I don't know how. That thing fell
Zephyrian
12
deer.
feet.
Built
Yeah.
different, man.
But yeah, then I got suplexed by a deer, so not really a highlight.
Why?
Suplex.
Uh-oh.
Dragging them in the water.
The water.
Nope. I have the rock on my side, which is like having high ground, but not really.
You know, I thought I was doing good, but Toronto got on the deer and it tried to suplex him like 3 times and he didn't get knocked off. So.
Hello.
And I have to talk to you through the bars.
Okay, let me stand up.
She's in prison.
Yeah, we put Opal away. In jail.
Release me from this mortal prison.
Right?
You cannot contain me for forever.
Okay, no, but so here's the thing, right? I had a gun to the deer's head.
Ginger.
I didn't shoot it, right? Toronto was beating it
Where
with
she
a metal
belongs.
pipe.
I can't be crouching like
That
that.
also doesn't surprise
I can't
me.
be crouching like that.
Yeah.
I have it zoomed in. Don't worry.
Okay.
Crouching tiger, hidden heart.
Thank goodness.
Hey, shh. Okay, Griselda, I want your opinion, right? So if you're trying to escort a deer
How
out
are
of
you
the
doing?
place, and you have to ride on its back, it's not listening to any instructions, but recognize that guns are threats. So you put a gun to its head to get food.
Luckily, this place is very self-automated,
still
so
ranking, or
I
is
don't really
that
have to worry about
hostage
doing too much.
situation?
Just making sure people don't do anything stupid.
I'm gonna go do something stupid.
I feel like
Alright.
I don't know what yet.
kind of like a hostage sort of thing.
But Dylan said all she has to worry about is someone doing something
Always fun.
stupid, so.
I feel like
That's a challenge.
Yeah,
I
that's
understand.
like a
Also,
challenge.
I think this means that you should do the jump. Okay, please. No.
I mean, you can throw liquid mercury in the water.
No. That sounds like the opposite. No. That's not okay, maybe a jump you could survive. You'll be fine with the jump. I just don't want you to do it. So it makes me worry. Oh. Oh, hey, it's that weird ice ball again.
I was saying the safety was off, but there was a browser wasn't around in the chamber. So
You know my name?
Freeze your ear.
Yeah.
Goldie.
I couldn't move my head away. I just don't feel like it.
Hi.
Man, do I want to try getting combat stuff done?
Good.
I don't have a swimsuit, it's fine, and I sweat.
rabid
Yeah, no, I
meat
guess.
rat.
I brought my swimsuit.
Like,
I
a
was
dog was
lucky.
jumping at
All
people and
underneath
he said,
my
he's like, oh yeah,
Locomoto.
no, my dog's got rabies.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds about right. I'm just wearing my Warren's armor. That's all.
Also, I'm good, but just I almost
You that's what it is. You
It's
remember
not
that
Warren's
time?
armor. It's a lack of armor. You were just naked. That's all you were. It's not armor. An opposite of armor.
I one punched a
I could
bone
be
guy
armor.
down there while I was hopped up on
I
so
would
many
be willing to
potions.
accept that it's your Warren's outwear or your Warren's outfit. I can accept that. I would be willing to accept that. But it's not armor. You have to have something there to protect. That doesn't protect anything.
What?
It
It's
protects my
maybe?
spirit.
Oh, really? Well, maybe.
It's
Hey,
plot
it
armor.
was impressive for me running through the wards like this during that one time.
I almost made a mistake. I almost made a mistake. I'm not making the mistake. Nope.
But you remember the first time that thing was open for like a whole goddamn day? I ran through that shit
He's not wearing a
just
mask.
like this.
I remember.
Somehow survived.
It is. He
You
is.
just gotta
And
be
then I
fast when
puked
things chasing you.
rainbows. Because someone they put so many potions in me all at once that I just like ran through, hopped up on so many buffs, and just like ran through, one punched a bone golem, just ran all the way in.
I also remember the smell. Oh god.
Can't be DT. He's not wearing a mask.
DT takes his mask off.
Yeah.
Pretty
Everyone-
consistently
it gets
too.
so- Yeah. Everyone gets so surprised when I take off my mask. It's interesting.
You make it like such a point to always keep the mask on.
Yeah, but I don't make it a part of my whole personality. It's just I wear a mask. Oh, what to do?
Dogs in the center, by the way. Look what we did. We set on the
Yeah.
slope and everyone came.
Yep.
We're now in the center. Look, we did it.
Dog center, center dog. Yeah.
Center dogs.
Party
Dogs in
dog,
the
dog
center.
party, dog at the party,
Wait.
the party dog, yeah.
Well, Nikki's
Body
not
roll.
here, so I have to do it. You were voted second best in a competition of 2.
Incorrect.
You were second best.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
I was
incorrect.
not. I was
Dog?
first.
What are you talking about?
I'm
Hi,
canine.
Miss Gola.
Okay, no, that one's not a dog.
Doing
You said
alright.
dog.
I'm not a
dog. I'm a fox.
I'm not talking about them.
Okay, and I'm
Oh,
a
okay,
hyena.
okay.
I'm still a dog. We're all dogs on the inside.
Oh.
That's not
You know
how
what?
that
I think
works.
even I think Pyre would agree with
That's
you.
absolutely how that works.
Is that what he looks like without a
I think
shirt on
Pyre
now?
would
I'm so
agree
sorry.
with
No
you.
jumping. No jumping.
Yeah.
I love your tickle me Elmo look.
I mean,
What?
it's partly his establishment.
Sorry.
He can do whatever he wants.
It is my establishment.
No
Aw.
jumping.
jumping.
I'll tell
You follow the
Dylan.
rules.
No.
Yeah, I'll
This
tell
is
Dylan too.
only peer pressure.
Unless, okay, you can jump if I can jump off the rocks.
I think she'd be okay with being lumped in with the dog.
I
never realized it.
Getting insurance claim over that? Fuck yeah.
You think too little of me.
Insurance. Yeah. One.
I've fallen from higher than that.
You wouldn't have to worry about the insurance. I'm right here.
That's a good point. Nah, it doesn't give me any benefit.
Why are
You
we
can
trying
still
to
come
find
join
benefits
us,
from death?
Fable.
Hold on, wait a minute. What if you hypothetically, if you did though, you could be one of the spirits that haunts this place.
I
right?
could haunt
You
the
fuck with people.
onsen.
You could haunt the onsen.
Ah.
There you go. No. No, if she dies, she could haunt the onsen then. She
Yeah,
could be the
new
malevolent
onsen
spirit. of
spirit.
haunting people.
Yeah, she could be your spirit.
There we go. We found the silver lining.
You don't want them to die. though.
No,
No, I don't want
this
them
is
to
all
die.
sarcasm
Exactly.
and satire.
Yes.
What is happening?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of people that
Now
are
I
like
can see you.
fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been
Fishing
fishing.
right now.
I've told them. I told them that next time they do this, I'm taxing them all 5 credits.
Yeah, you gotta make
For
them pay.
interdimensional fishing rods that aren't pulling fish out of your pond.
No,
Are
they're
they
also
sharing
fishing in
it?
the pond. They're just putting the fish back, but they're trying to grab all the trash.
They fish out of the Atlantis pool, which doesn't have fish in it. The fishing rods just
Yeah, the fishing
summon
fishing
fish.
rods are
They're magical rods, but they
interdimensional.
told me that they are fishing the fish out of it. They're just putting them back.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
if that's
yeah,
what
that's
they're
what
doing,
They want the
normally they're
trash specifically?
normally
They want the trash
they're
specifically.
interdimensional.
What trash would
I
be
don't
in
know
there?
whether they're interdimensional. I just don't know. I don't know what's
Hey,
going
you
on.
just open the place up. There should be any trash in there.
Interdimensional fishing
Yeah,
rods.
there shouldn't be any trash.
Interdimensional.
Oh,
I
you
don't know.
should see the spot
So they're
behind
not
the.
cleaning your
Normally
trash
they're
then. They're just
interdimensional, I guess
fishing
not
you
today.
home.
Technically speaking, if I go where they're fishing and me being
Why are
interdimensional,
you
does that not
recommending
mean
that
I can get
spot,
fished?
Mr. Gauss?
Yes,
No,
to
possibly.
think about
You
that.
don't- do you
Also,
do you
the
classify as a
pulling
fish?
trash.
You're gonna bite the hook?
They're giving you
And a
trash.
mermaid and Ponyo.
They got
and-
two jolt sticks.
You gotta see the hook, you can't resist it.
Proximity. At any point, I could just get.
There's some good bait on the end of it.
Yeah.
Wow. He's like, ooh, the worms.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Depends
worms.
on what they mean by
No, it's just
interdimensional, because that is such a
Oh.
fucking vague ass term.
I have thick
That people
fur,
throw
so-
around like
Someone
crazy.
sees a
Similar.
fishing line, wrap around his neck with a hook.
Until you get out.
Be afraid.
That's
Don't
not
bite the
that much
worm.
You're not
It's
safe.
cold. Oh.
I don't know, man.
It's not your friend.
You cannot
It's
get
also
fish.
not food.
I won't be cold.
You can't get
I would be
fish.
You're covered in fur. I hope you're not
be
cold.
shook if I got
minutes.
fish.
She's been in here
They,
for 5
they'll
minutes.
get once
This
once they
comes
get
out.
out of the water, they'll be cold because they got thick fur.
I'm telling you, Indigoss, that you can't be fished.
Oh, I just remembered
Consider
something.
that as
I
a
just realized
challenge.
something horrible. I am
just
so
try it out
sorry in
for a while.
advance. I am so sorry in advance.
Are
So,
you?
What?
there's 4 of us here that are completely covered head to toe in fur, right? Outside the fact that we're probably shedding like fucking crazy in this water.
Or,
Yeah,
2,
you're right.
wet dog. Wet dog smell everywhere.
Well, see, that's why we just use a spell to.
No,
dry us
not
off.
shedding.
That's cowards talk.
here's the
No,
thing, though,
that's. I just don't want my fur
What
soaking
about the
wet the whole
capybaras?
time.
yeah, the
Yeah,
capybaras
what
are in here
capybaras
too.
are there?
Yeah,
I
oh,
love
it's
the
right.
capybara. They're so friendly.
I don't think those really
if you go
showed
up to
that.
them and let them sniff you, they'll let you pet
I don't
them.
know.
Because their
I
their
watched you
fur is
walk over
like
and just pat me on the
wicking,
head.
I wish
like
I had a
there's
quokka.
water
I
wicking.
want a
I walked
They
over.
went. They
I
went
let
over
it
and patted
smell
them.
Smart
me.
rodent.
Yeah,
And
they're
then
great.
I pet it,
I love a
and it was
quokka.
fine with that.
I love a quokka
My
that
little
I
buddy.
could teach to be like an assassin.
Talking about making
Oh,
leaving the
hi,
bowl of
Fable.
oranges at the front.
Please don't jump on me.
Like assassins.
So
Wait a-
instead of onsen spirits, we have onsen capybara, which I'm gonna be honest is a lot better. I like
We
that
also
more.
have
I would
onsen
much rather
spirits.
leave offering of.
Orange.
Yeah, but they're not like the same.
Did you figure it out? I won't get some.
Yeah.
You know, elemental spirits. That's okay. As
I do
long
like
as I
having
don't
capybara
see
more
them
than random,
walking
more than random
around
ghosts.
causing problems.
What if they did though?
I'm
What
going
if
to
they
be
just
flattened
happened to
underneath
do
you,
that?
and then I'm going to be stuck in
Well,
the
you know
cradle
what?
for
Then
like
I'll
30
complain
minutes
about it,
doing
and I'll get up
paperwork.
all in Dylan's face, and I'll be a huge
Your
Karen.
fault.
Yeah, and
Will
I
you?
think Dylan will
Promise?
side with her onsen spirits.
Yeah, you know what? I do.
Especially because
I
one of
do
them is
promise.
Felly.
No.
Yeah, well, you say that,
I can-
but
I
I'm
can
gonna
win.
ask to speak to her manager, and so.
Okay, okay. Technically speaking, can you list death as a tax write-off if you died for work? That's an objective thing.
Is work.
That's
Oh,
some
God.
fucking corporate talk if I've ever heard it.
Ask Pegs.
Yeah,
Always
wow.
claim taxes on a death.
Yes.
That's actually legal no
But
matter
that
if you
just
die
means
in service of work or otherwise.
Basically,
'Cause death-
we
it's
get
death.
doing
beamed
this,
back to, we get beamed back to HQ at that point.
Actually, no.
Okay, and then
So that never
happens,
That's the best I can explain it.
really
You
intrigued by
get
it.
beamed
Like
back
30
to
more minutes?
Be better ask
I have a
her.
feeling.
Your husband is being weird, Dylan.
Yeah.
As usual.
But no, it's not corporate talk, it's Fey talk.
Oh, is it gonna close at the 30
It's not
minutes?
Faye. Not yet.
No, it should be open
Like
in
an
another
hour
hour.
and a half.
Somebody thought I was a
About.
fae once.
He's like old
Could
Faye.
be.
He used to be Faye.
It was
At least that was their
open
original
from-
timing. That they set.
It was open from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. That's what it said on the poster.
He has relations to a court that makes
Eastern.
him an honorable Fae.
Oh.
Eastern Severe Time, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern. I know
Oh,
it's
that's
8 for
even
me.
longer. Actually, wait. I think that's longer than the old
10
one.
p.m. to 1 a.m.
'Cause the old one was
Zephyr and
actually, no, I
Standard
think it's
Time.
the same. Like the old one was like 12 to 3 in the morning.
This is what the this is the same schedule that the Wiccarium, when it opened 2 days a week, was open. From
It
10
was
p.m. to
12
1
till
a.m. on
4.
Sundays.
Oh, Jesus, till 4? I was up
That's
for like
you're
3.
talking about Purple Lotus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Purple Lotus was open for like 5 hours. I don't know why. I never went, but I heard that it was open for like 5
I
hours.
was a patron for the
the Onsen
longest
was also
time
huge and hard to
until
get
some
around.
certain things had been
I like the
going on
first
in my
one
own
better.
life that I needed to
I've
start
heard that the
prioritizing
onsen was a
places I go
disaster
to
for a
most,
lot
right?
of reasons.
I wouldn't say
It was a
disaster.
Mainly it was too
disaster.
big.
Comfortable.
It was,
too
It
big
was
is one
located
thing.
in the middle of the suicide forest. I'd call that a disaster.
Only if you're a
I
coward.
don't think
Hey
about
guys, I
location.
think that's a body. Sorry, Logan walking up for a second.
I gotta go. I actually have to fourth dimensionally walk away from that.
Hold on.
Fucking God.
Hold on. I fourth dimensionally am obligated to come and do that, and
Hey,
now I
hey,
get to
hey.
walk away.
The third dimension is enough.
I'm barking my shit. I'm barking so loud right now you can't even hear me. I've barked so loud.
You're right, I can't hear you.
Either, but
You're
it's
just
certainly
deaf.
I'm not gonna let people
barking.
forget
Yeah.
about it. You gotta keep making fun of people
I
who do
don't-
stupid shit.
No,
I don't think
I
anyone
agree.
will ever forget
I
about
fully
it.
agree. It's just my own beliefs and respecting the dead. That man has gone too far.
Yeah,
I
we all
second
agree.
that.
Just don't fuck with the dead.
I like.
I'm so glad we have
I
Mount
like that
Fuji.
this place.
Mount
I like that this place is not so huge. You walk around in a garden, and it's actually just a forest, and you could never find any whatever.
I got it.
But think of all the
I think that
places
was
for
the biggest
private
problem with
talks.
the old one.
Oh my god, we
There's
have
lots of
so many,
places for
so much
private
space for
talks
private
here.
talks. Aw.
There's
You could go
corners
into
over
the
there,
corner,
there's a
or
cave.
into the corner,
The corner,
or into the
Wow,
other corner.
there.
I
There's
still
a
understand
nest.
having all these private
Rooms.
talks and open spaces.
No.
Just
There's
It's
rentable
classic, isn't it?
rooms.
just find the meeting
There's
room.
rentable rooms.
Yeah, so are there gonna be
There's not
fights?
rentable corners though.
No, I hope not.
I'll start a
That is
fight.
for a
They're talking
corner.
about how the old onsen was a mess, and that's going to
Oh,
say,
thank
yeah,
God
That's
somebody.
what I was saying.
Yeah.
We just gotta duke it out. I mean, who's gonna stop
Arena
us?
here.
Fable?
there was
That
so
was
much
the
flux.
one
Fable.
thing that confused me in the
Yeah.
idea.
There
was a
of
lot
the
of
old
flux there,
onsen.
apparently,
There was
yeah.
a combat area in a place that was
Because
meant for
people
relaxation.
Oh, that's nice. I'm so proud of you. Welcome to the
I made a mistake.
I thought about it.
Except the fishing.
You should do it. Also, Casey's here.
Why do you have the baseball? First sanctioned fight in the new location. And it was just against me and Indy in a 5-minute frying pan.
It's hard to swim.
Oh no! Let's see if I did it!
Do a little hop at the constellation.
No. No violence. Is it cool?
Oh god, you're so much closer!
I wonder how long he'll run.
No violence, and then I
It's-
like how I
yeah,
heard no
yeah.
violence, and then I watch as you run right by. No violence.
I wonder if
in the
he's still
Austin.
running.
There's no violence. He is.
Beating,
I was just
beating
gonna say,
Luger
you
Cup
can make
is
this a lot more
relaxing.
fun.
Did
I
you
was
just
just gonna say, Sal.
Did you know that people can't drown in the water? I'll go get my baseball bat.
Yeah. So we cut him off, right? You go. You go that way. I'll go this way slowly.
Okay.
Although it still feels a little unpleasant in the lungs.
Who am I kidding?
All of my clothing out of my own
Since
you're like a boy.
Please don't have me violent in the ocean. I will curse you.
Please. No. No. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me.
Sorry. At the very as
I was
talking
gonna-
to
yes,
Sal,
yeah.
I realized I had a really dumb
Yeah.
idea.
I was just gonna see how long
Yeah,
you'd
as
run
soon as I
away
saw
from
you-
me. I just stopped whenever you ran.
Probably.
Well, you had just kept going, and I just stopped.
I stopped back there too. I started poking my head out, and then I saw Indy and realized what was happening.
What
Yeah.
What are you recreating? What are you
recreating the thing?
Where's everyone getting the bats?
I just brought one
Saw
with
you
me.
one,
Anniversary
I one
gift.
I saw Indy
Yeah,
with one.
And
that's
Indy
an
has one
anniversary
too.
gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. They don't check us for stuff here.
Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Adrian.
It's out of his job.
I'm gonna bring a thermonuclear warhead. They can't stop me.
Incorrect. I can stop you. I'm built different.
Oh yeah. What about these? The armor.
I'm not touching those. I gotta get permission from her.
Listen now, Lutric, right? You go by like RPG logic. This is the strongest armor in the metaverse.
I like that. Listen, that logic is not true. I've won less, and I still got the shit kicked out of me.
Yeah, but it wasn't this.
You know, you're correct. I wasn't wearing coconut bras and coconut butlets. I don't even know if you would call them bottoms on that thing.
Cocoa butt.
Cocoa butts. to pet the dogs.
It's a weird dog.
Weird fucking dog. One of them has a baby.
This isn't it.
Yeah, right on the other side of this one. A little baby.
Small.
Little small one.
No one would even notice if you just took it home.
So hear me out, right? We get Flurry to ride
What
one,
if-
and that's a new mount.
Okay, what if each time we come here we take one of them home with us? How long do you think it would take before
That's
Dylan
what
would
I'm saying,
notice
they're
that the
free.
capybaras are slowly disappearing?
Just hop the wall, walk off into the forest,
Yeah.
new capybara. They don't care.
New capybara.
New capybara. They're free.
If you
can
clone
just
one,
take
is it
them.
just a capybara?
It is. It sure is.
I did it. I made the joke. I'm sorry.
You did it. You made the joke.
I did it.
You did it. But seriously, what are they doing?
Are they
What if I
taking
just
a
steal
picture?
some
They're,
of the
they're
orange?
recreating an image.
Okay, that's what it is. Must be an old Onsen photo or something.
Potentially.
Mm.
Oh, you know what that means? We should get one. We should do a photo.
Photo op.
Where?
Ow.
Pick a spot.
I don't know.
Start walking.
Right here next to Cappies. How about that?
There's
The
a
capybaras.
yeah, you can capybaras. Or there's a weird
Capybaras.
fucking bird nest in the front area.
It's a bird nest?
But it's not real.
Yeah, they're not
No,
real.
there's this weird building out front we discovered. It's got like a mini fridge and stuff in it.
Oh, God. Tell me what to maneuver.
Can I see them? Where are they? There. Eh. It's okay.
It'll
The
do.
lighting's kind of shit, but you know.
Yeah. Well, it's dark.
Yeah, you can fix that in post.
You are stood directly in front of a tree.
Okay. Are you telling us that we should move? Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, I'm not saying that you should move. I'm just saying if you want better lighting, they're saying better lighting. You know what it's not beautifuler than? Look at him standing on the waterfall like that. Menacingly.
La Critura.
Dark figure stalking your existence.
Out of the corner of the eye.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Shia LaBeouf. He's following you, about 20 feet back. Dropping to all fours, he breaks into a sprint.
I see.
Do you? I don't. Bush.
Hold on, you gotta come out a little bit more so I can get a photo of just your head popping out.
That looks so uncomfortable.
I
Yep.
think that's the point.
Yeah.
It's very sticky. Branchy.
Hold on, let me. Okay, I think that's something we can work with. Would you like assistance getting out?
I think she's going back in.
Ah, well, I've lost her to the streets once more. She belongs to the wilds now.
The earth shall reclaim what belongs to it. Ashes to ashes, bush to bush.
Brutus is Brutus. However, Brutus is going to have to come right back. He will be.
Congratulations. Plant.
Plant.
Yeah.
Plants are real. I know that. So at least she's still real.
He is something.
Yeah, I've seen plants before.
Eyes real quick. He has to go fix something really quick.
I haven't. I've never seen a plant in my life. Can't prove that they exist if I've never seen one. These
What's
are
in front of you?
rocks. What are you talking about?
Why?
Wah.
Why?
I want to walk through the front. I'm gonna walk through the front. I'm gonna put my pants on.
Let's see. We wander back to the front as well. See what's in there.
Mhm.
Waterfall entrance.
Hey guys.
You've been this entire time. Hello.
Yep, I was fishing and then I went inside for a little bit. Hey,
Yeah, how'd fishing go?
chill out. Oh, it went good. I caught a dual disc, and I caught 2 Joltic, which I then caught in the Pokeball. So, yeah, I also caught a bunch of cool fish, and I picked up a bunch of trash. I found 3 boots. I have enough boots to, for 1.5 men. Size 10, size 9, and one that is size 16 for the fucking center of a basketball team.
Huh.
Wow. Look at you go, buddy.
Thanks, man. Damn, you look all like wise and shit wearing that, bro. You look like a fucking like a martial arts master, like, you know, long ago. The four elements of spinjutsu, you know, like that type shit, you know. Dude, you should practice spinjutsu. I think you'd be great.
Water.
Her spirit's at unrest, and her spirit's just like, I don't know why, I was just so restless. Are there any digits around here? Wait a minute.
I don't either.
Wait a minute.
I wonder.
So how's it going, Golos? How does it?
But then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
And she shows up to school in the body
Imagine that is my face.
just so she can fucking sweet girl sitting at her bed, traumatizing them. Too hard, not hard enough.
Or
And
you have
she's on the bench,
SO?
she's like, yeah, that's right, it's my bench
No?
forever. And then the bench
Hi.
breaks in the short
He's
end.
cheating. He walked to the table.
So
Can't
when are
believe
we
it.
when are we dimensionally fishing?
Fucking
Also?
relax.
Miss.
Miss. Fuck it up.
Win,
Bull-
win,
bull
win,
ball,
win,
bull ball.
win.
Bull ball, bull ball.
I miss. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ball. Yeah.
Sports.
There's no shot.
A tree being cut down and made into a
Let me go be fancy.
Oh my god.
Of course, of course.
Dashing it down. Any situation you would
Your sentiment is appreciated, my student. Hello. Hell yeah. Well, don't let me stop you. Please enjoy the onsen. I, for one, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. I gotta pose my... Alright.
Oh. 1 second. Crumple.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Hi. I'm just getting trained. Don't make it weird.
I knew that one wasn't gonna make it.
But like on Christmas, my mom.
No, it's not.
And he
No, it's not.
Hold on.
This one's gonna be rough.
managed to get it to light up like perfectly.
Oh my god, it is
Hold on. You might have done something. You might have done something.
Kicking my feet like
Hold
I can
on.
see what you're doing. Do it.
because I got like a really
No.
techie nerdy
Wow, that kind of fucks me again. God damn it. Okay, you wanna know what?
I'll try next
Uh-oh.
time.
Uh-oh.
I will try.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to try.
Uh-oh.
Just go right near it. Just go right near it. 'cause you can.
No honor right
Careful.
there. Just picking up the ball.
No, I can't bring myself to do that.
No,
but I can
no.
bring myself-
Hey.
That's the other funny thing too.
Hey.
My cousin sent me.
I thought you were telling me now. What the fuck do you mean now?
Yeah.
That was your brother.
Alright, you know what? Let me go get changed too then.
Apparently, she went to that.
Fine, motherfucker.
If he clips that corner with the ball, it's gonna bounce off.
Yes!
You have a chance.
You got this.
You have a chance.
I believe in you.
You have a chance.
Really fucking try.
You have a chance.
You need to just hit it right there. Yeah.
You have a chance.
They've got this in the bag. Come on.
If you let
You're
them
right.
miss
Okay,
this shot,
point
my
at the
soul
ball.
is yours.
Okay.
Watch your
You're
finger.
on my team.
That's so, you know.
It's like the rules of put your finger on the ball.
I'm trying to wind it up. It's next to the ball.
And I'm watching
I'm
you.
trying to wind it up too. Please,
Ball,
wind
ball.
it up.
Kendrick
Okay.
Hudson
I am
in the
watching
distract.
Vic viscerally shake right now out of fear.
Pool game. Pool ball game. Game. Pool ball.
Opal is also shaking.
I'm like invested.
I know, I'm kind of invested now after the scary.
No,
Oh,
So much for that.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's okay. Watch.
Put it in
I'm
the water.
gonna fuck this up now.
You were
Wait,
like
hold on.
doing
I can
these,
move
like-
this. I can move this.
Aw.
As close as possible. Move it to me.
Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna make it here.
Can't believe
There's
this.
no honor there because you literally
Wow.
botched the shot. It's fine.
Last I checked, look at them fucking names
Hey.
right there that says win.
Hey, you want to verse me one-on-one? I'll whoop your ass every single time. Do
I'm
it.
sorry. I
One-on-one.
hear you were all the coping. What's up?
Damn.
You did. You did good. You did good.
I
You did
tried.
good. My hands were literally shaking so bad. I don't know why. You did good. You did good. Come on.
It's okay. You did great.
4 minutes. We have 4 minutes.
No, we still have an hour. We still have an hour.
Damn.
Come on.
Yeah.
No,
You have enough time. There's no excuse. There's no getting out of this one.
Like France. I don't remember.
I knew
what time
installing the
period.
pool tables was a good idea.
That's great.
And he's just like,
Yeah,
You know, even if you win this, right, it means nothing. You know what I mean?
means a lot of things.
It means nothing.
It means
Well, it didn't matter.
means I'll whoop your ass every time.
The war was lost, homie.
The war was not lost.
The war
I would do
was
something
lost.
bad.
You guys
I would
had
get
to
in
count
trouble.
on a scratch ball,
What?
line it up
I
behind
was
the
gonna be like, you little
black
smudge
ball,
right here in your
hit it in the
forehead.
hole
You start
because
trying to
guys can't
fucking
make
rub out my
proper
thumb.
Angle shot.
I want to put Sal in her old
Aggressive words
old kimono
right
also.
now, but all
Kimono
I'm
you
feeling is
wrong.
yukata or
Wrong
whatever it
one.
is.
You're right.
Simba. Mm.
I'm very lost.
I'm not. Yep.
How'd I do that?
No way.
We found the correct one. No, you say no. I can tell we found the right one.
Yeah. Yeah, I win.
That one even sunk. That was like unintentionally.
Oh, we are on your way. Calm down. Relax. He's not okay. He's not coming home. Okay.
What do you mean? Who's not coming
I don't
home?
like that shot actually.
You have 0 shots. Wait,
Well, I
literally.
do, but I'd have to sacrifice it on this one because it would technically would change it over. Because if I use that ball, I hit that one first. But that might be better off. Why am I talking like this? Like I'm a fucking expert. No, hold on. I'm a fucking.
All my measurement tools.
Hey. Why is she? Whichever one you want. You go right ahead.
Hey, is that
Wow.
Oh my god.
actually, for Christmas, we actually got him, like,
Damn it, that's fine. That's fine.
of like autographs
fine.
from like Sonic, Knuckles,
That's
and
fine.
Amy,
Yeah.
and all of them.
Almost just
He loved it.
I poked, almost
He was
poked to her.
absolutely thrilled over it.
I like how they drop off the table when they get in the pocket.
It's funny.
It's really funny.
No
There's a
cool
squeak
table
wolf?
creatures are harmed
Oh, yeah,
in
no,
playing
he's
of these
actually
games.
jealous because, hold on.
Yeah.
Enjoy your no shots.
I hate all of these actually.
Unlimited shots. No
Oh,
shots.
it worked. I can
Unlimited shots when
upload
you
stuff
have
again.
pockets. Unlimited pockets for
To-
new
to
shots.
YouTube.
Why are we standing? We can just sit.
We're sportscasters. You know, we're going blah, 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 and pointing at it.
Because there's a lot of big creatures, you know?
I think that's a terrible idea to play pool with.
It's measured for him, wasn't it?
Actually swing with force
So, okay,
with this
at
now.
that point, that's basically your pool with an extra set of rules.
Yeah, I don't think I gave you a shot. You had, I think, no, maybe. That's risky.
Actually, you missed out on one hell of an autograph chance today.
That's a lot more optimal. Good one.
Right.
Damn.
The Grommet, or who was it?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around and check on people.
I just realized that was
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
there seems to be
okay.
another person walking in.
You're playing pool. You're playing pool.
No! He was not!
Oh no, they're just walking around.
Oh man, I love Nightmare on Elm Street!
No wait,
Yeah,
no, they,
then
no,
you-
someone else. No, they're sorry. I confused it with someone else who literally wears
I
wore
fucking
like
love Nightmare on Elm Street!
the same style clothes. Not the same clothes, the same.
I
same
recognize
style.
almost all of these people except that one person that just walked in.
I meant from earlier when you were not here.
Okay.
kind of funny as well because
Oh, okay.
following around this fucking
You got a little catching up to do.
dude who had like a puff on his head and
Oh, you don't fucking say. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had no fucking idea, dude. I had no idea. These are still no shots. Okay, maybe.
You
I
actually
could maybe
have
make that
double
work.
the amount of balls that she has on the board.
Yeah, you have way more things to hit.
Oh, no idea.
Remember
So
all
many
the high and
opportunities to
mighty
do
talk?
things.
Man.
All the high and mighty talk is still here. You still lost.
As a team.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Hi. This is Fable.
Mostly that.
That
but also
almost was
because
something.
of
God damn it. That's fine.
like the one movie that they did
Hello,
where
I
they
would like to
actually
talk to
were
you.
playing as the actors
Sure.
and actresses that they were.
oh yeah, no, I know
Where would you like to sit down
I
and
like
talk?
that one a lot.
I love their squeaks.
I know this
There is
week.
a cold place in hell for the shots you've been giving me so far. Oh, wait, hold
You're
on,
welcome.
Hold up, hold up,
You're
hold
welcome.
up, hold up.
Freddy versus Jason a lot.
And God saith unto thee, go suck
Can't
a fine
relax too much in this
balls.
place.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, that wasn't good. I don't know
You
what
sure
that
do
was.
say that, don't he?
I don't know what that
Go
was.
do.
Good job.
I go ahead, fucking hit your fluffy things. Fuck me.
I like it because it's funny, but it's not like Child's Play funny, where like,
yeah.
Oh, so close.
it's funny.
It
because,
was.
Like,
It's really hard to gauge angles because they're not really round.
Yeah. No.
and with Child's Play, it's just corny.
It's a little different.
You silly little guys.
Next time you see him, you need to get an autograph for me.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, please. I fucking love Freddy.
You fucking relax.
Jesus.
They give you an inch and take everything from you afterwards.
Right on the fucking corner of the wall.
Immediately.
And then he, like,
Oof.
head in.
Oof.
Oh.
Why did I? Well, okay.
Can we help you?
Okay, not.
I mean,
not terrible.
Still not great, but
Not great.
could have been worse. Could have been worse.
With Albert Wesker and
You're now you're doing stuff with that honor.
yeah, I like when I
That's fine. It's fine if everybody else moves the ball. I'm allowed to move the
Yeah?
ball normally. I
Yeah?
Wow.
I can't believe this. Right in my ear.
looks like
Trying to
it's
taunt
just
me.
because-
I can't believe this.
Bro, just because.
Yeah.
Just because.
Well, you know
other people
what?
are not
You know what I
fighting
say to
honor
that?
doesn't
Hold
mean
on,
you
hold
should
on.
throw honor
Where is
away.
it? That's right. I don't have one.
he added and like
You want to
the
go against me
autograph.
again?
Future of Umbrella depends on
So
me.
I still won the
I was
first
like,
time.
oh, that's metal.
As a team.
So
What? Yeah.
Now we're even. Now we're even.
Yeah, even.
Yeah, you're right. So we should
Best
start
of three.
because now we're even. So now it's like an even.
Yeah, best of
field.
three.
Now it's your break. Now it's
I
your
feel like we
break.
should-
It's your break. It's your break now. Because now we're even. It's your break.
This is so sad.
There.
Except this time with an actual
You
pool
forgot your pool stick, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm placing down the ball. What do you want from me?
A loss?
A lot
I think
of
she wants a loss.
What
do you mean by
She
that?
does want a fucking loss.
At rest, but a part of me feels like
Don't worry about it.
he's probably still somewhere. I just don't know where.
You're gonna do the power pose. Okay. Powerful. Very powerful. Yes.
Much pose, very powerful.
Much pose. Much pose.
Mm-hmm.
Let me lean over the fucking thing without a goddamn statement every fucking time.
I know.
Swear?
A part of me wishes that, like, he could still be here. I know it's always so complicated with semantics.
No,
like that about
you don't hate
the
pool.
idea of ghosts.
You hate your lack of skill at it.
How you
something unfinished business, if I recall.
Angle.
Geometry.
Simple.
Geographical locations.
I guess it's what? Trigonometry.
There you go. You have a
Oh,
chance.
well, hey,
Yeah.
look at that. You got a break. You got a little break there.
My bad. Shit, yeah. I'm just here. I don't know, man.
Oh, you're welcome. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
I know it's probably better off that
Fucking fucks.
around because then I can
I got you.
Well, you should know what he's thinking about now.
after everything.
I should throw myself off a bridge.
Well, you can't drown yourself in the water here.
Yeah, you can't drown yourself. She tried. And it didn't work out in her favor.
Upside down and just just enjoy the sensation for a bit.
Yeah.
That's been wandering this entire time.
I mean, the best part about the water is you can experience drowning repeatedly.
Hello.
Yeah.
We're watching a man being emasculated live
Yeah.
in front of an audience.
Ooh, my favorite.
That is them being still alive and either A.
Sound a little too enthusiastic about that.
There's no God. He can't be real. Not with these shots.
I saw his body. I was at his
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe.
I did.
I'm not fucking touching
You just gotta believe in yourself.
You just gotta believe. He doesn't believe. That's why he's fucking up right now.
No belief.
Fuck it, I'll believe. Fuck it, you know what?
I cannot physically.
No, I'm not actually.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
a pussy.
stare at it.
No, fuck that.
I didn't know.
No, fuck that.
I would. I just don't have a connection with him respectfully. I will pray for him.
Man, just like a good rope. That's what I'm saying. Like, really just.
Isn't it?
Stand on the shrine, Dylan.
Just don't knock anything over.
Well, duh. That'd be fucked up.
This is like worse than the last.
Big cloth in my face.
Of course.
Sorry.
There you go.
I'm really.
I can't believe.
was
I
drinking
can't
my-
believe.
You did that on purpose.
You're
Would you rather
fine.
cloth or a wing?
Freaking the fuck out about it because her birthday's on Halloween.
Well, now you can fix the mess.
Hello,
Why are you
neighbor.
looking at Sal's feet when you say that?
What? I looked to my left. Wait. Oh, god damn it, it is an angle, isn't it? I didn't even realize it. I just looked to my left. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wasn't even paying attention. God damn it. Oh, nothing I can say. Anyways.
That's crazy. Imagine looking at your wife's feet and saying, "Is it okay, honey?"
I was debating.
I'm not asking for permission.
Picture with him with the snum, or the picture that I have of him at
I don't like anything. Oh. You almost won by technicality, which is not as good as an actual victory. But you take it where you get it. I know, but you still take it.
Without question. I'm a man of many L's. A W every now and again is nice.
Me, my mom.
And
Why'd I do
Well,
that?
I mean, that's technically
Why did you do that?
something.
They're in the same boat as
Oh,
All she's got to do is not make it. But then she made it.
All right, what do I gotta do? Don't say shit. I don't want to fucking hear it. What do I gotta do?
Have any with him?
What's a
just
hug?
moment
I'll
off.
do a hug. Okay.
No, because you're detective.
Aww. Aww.
Good game. Good game. You beat me. You beat me. You are better than me at pool.
I'll check on people on the side because I think
Epic
it was
win.
the other
It was
night,
fun.
right?
I get that.
Epic W.
Epic win.
Anytime
I
I've
believe it's a
gotten,
pool
like
table.
W's and been pool.
You
it's
believe?
always been by luck.
It's faith-based. If you don't believe in it, it doesn't exist.
You want, I want to give this a try.
Alright, then give it a try.
I am. Oh yeah, yes.
I'm pulled out. I'm pulled out.
Pulled out. Gotcha.
And I kind of wanted to.
Most time people
Most
do
guys
that.
are bad at that.
Safe.
Look at this
Yeah.
man over here.
It's all the safest one might make you believe.
A lot of guys do get tired of playing with
Certainly
balls.
something glorious about your posing, sir.
Look at my
Yeah.
cats. Look at them. Look at my little cat.
Yeah, you got next.
He's being a little circle. And then there's the boy right there. He's being sleepy too.
Sure, sure. Hey, dude, can you give me some magic? I need to be big.
Aw.
They can't see me when I do this.
No, Miss
I'm looking
Gillen,
at you
show
right
him the
now.
feature.
I like the little finger
Show him
wiggles
the
she did.
feature, dragging it
Your magic doesn't work inside the building, sir.
A little handle on this side that you know you can.
Oh, damn. Please start.
Right here.
Turn off
I
teams,
had to use it because everyone here is tall.
Okay. Tall.
Yeah.
Hi.
It is your break.
The four of you that are sitting there on that side of the couch, you're probably gonna get whacked by the full table. I'm probably gonna move. I'm probably gonna move out.
Yeah, move it out a bit.
It's okay. They know they're in the splash zone. Just hit them.
You could also rotate it. Like if you rotated it, then it wouldn't stick out into the room a lot either.
What's good, Rogue? It's been a while. What's good? What's good?
Shot.
Sir. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you.
Good to see you, good to see you. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Just stand on the table to play.
I've played these games
That's
before.
cheating. You can't stand on the table. I abide by the rules.
It's true. I've played billiards many times.
When you're like too small to like actually, you know, reach over.
Look, alright, I just wanted Dylan to give me a shit ton of magic so I could feel like a normal boy, okay?
He's a real boy.
In the water a while ago.
Indy,
That's not
what's your
enough to
what is
make
your
me
shirt?
big for a
What is
couple
that?
minutes.
Oh, I
This
gotta,
sounds like you're being greedy.
Take that depression on it. It's nice.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
So what?
I got a few shirts. I mean, here, one moment. Watch this. Watch
Bro
this.
really hit her down.
What up, up? Let a brother live. Let a brother live.
Real, real.
Oh, oh, oh.
Damn, not a single one. Alright, shit.
Okay, okay.
Sorry, you're
This one you might recognize. I haven't won.
All these fish in the
Yeah,
sea,
that
but your
recognize.
cup's still dry. God.
And then the last
He's
one is
talking with someone.
you know, gotta
Uh-oh.
represent.
Uh-oh.
Pardon me.
Oh,
Sorry,
oh,
sorry,
you're in danger.
sorry.
I'm
No,
good.
listen, he knows where he is.
I know where I am.
Anyway.
You were warned.
No,
I'm glad
no
people,
sign.
I'm
I'm gonna
glad
sue
people
you.
are enjoying the oversized couches.
I would prefer it to be a
I fit
normal
on the end.
size.
That's all I fit.
But you get to sink in a little bit.
I crawled up onto it.
I like my feet being on the ground.
I
like my ground being on
Don't
the
you
feet.
have a beanbag?
Probably some of the
Yeah.
My like ground feet mine.
probably have experienced that.
Take care.
Sir?
Don't look at me like that.
Never mind.
Oh, yeah, also, I got hired.
What do you mean by that?
Like somebody waking up at like 3:36 p.m.
What you mean by that?
And they're all like dry and crusty, and they're like.
That's not what I said.
What the fuck? That said it was gonna hit.
Really fast.
That was kind of impressive.
Good timing.
I'm at my own tempo.
Hello.
Money is broken.
Hello.
You put them hands away. You put them hands.
Yeah, get you a handful. Cop a feel.
Is that too fast?
No, it's fast enough to be funny.
Oh, man. Damn.
It's like just jumping all over the place.
I'm sorry, I'm brutal when I play games, okay?
Bro got no chill.
You play Mario Kart with the other people in the house? Oh, it gets heated.
Some people play games. Me, I pull.
Okay, so
Hold on, I need to
pool and watch some
Pulling it all in.
What the fuck? Play pool and watch some.
Bro, you are not on it
You
today.
weren't involved in any of the illegal Mario Karting.
Yeah.
What? No, I just played the game at my home with my friends.
The video game.
There's a legal Mario Kart happening. Oh my god. Oh, now I'm interested.
I don't know about.
Yeah.
You gotta at least give me some
That is
context
not
here.
a question for me to answer. That is not.
Well, now he knows about it.
It works.
And now you have a new racer.
Yeah.
This idea in his
He wasn't.
It's your fault what happens next.
Look, I know I shouldn't go looking for it because Patty is a
Alright, so when we
fucking
get home, we
fan,
gotta
alright?
start cleaning the
Are you also
Mario
on?
Kart at home with my roommates.
Also, were you on house arrest at some point?
What?
No, that was just a joke I made because it was really fucking funny.
Haven't we all been on house arrest at some point?
No.
No?
I don't have a criminal record in the city of Orlando, Soccer, however.
apparently,
No one can keep me within my own home.
wrangling is a hostage situation.
It's
That's what you think.
It's a long story that is
That's what I
alleged.
know.
It's not alleged. They have confirmed proof, but I say allegedly because that's what my lawyer says to say.
It's a funny.
I mean, it's real, but I like to pretend that it's not.
Exactly.
Like Wrigley.
It's a deer. It's not gonna.
Look, I can talk about it now. I've done my time, by which I mean I paid the fine. So
These are not the same things. These are not the same things.
Close enough. These are not
So
the same things.
essentially, me and so me and alleged CEO of KNL Corporation, plus alleged KNL Corporation members, we're in Orlando, Soccer, and he comes up to me and he says, "Hey, let's go throw car batteries in the Orlando Soccer Lake to charge the electric type Pokemon." And I said, "That's a great idea" at the time. Turns out it is not.
It was in fact not a great idea.
It's crazy.
Who'd have thunk? Many things regarding Pokemon at the time. I was very uneducated. So I decided, okay,
You were
cool.
just a
Let me go buy
naive little
some.
man.
Exactly. I'm now a studious young gentleman. So
There you go.
I bought some car batteries. The KNL CEO allegedly brought the rest. Fuck you. And we decided to throw them in there. And yeah, we got fined and charged by JWA and the OPD because that was technically also JWA jurisdiction. And KNL allegedly bailed me out. I can talk about this considering it's been long
Allegedly.
enough, and me talking about it can no longer bring me any harm on my record.
So did you genuinely believe you were charging electric Pokemon by throwing fucking car batteries in the
I
lake?
need you to understand this. For the first year of my life, I was very stupid. I'm still
First year.
stupid,
Not
but much
stupid,
less.
naive.
It might surprise
Okay.
you to know
The roundhouse kicked him in the head. It's surprise.
Given life.
Let me put it like this, right? As a
Stuff
construct,
appeared out of nowhere.
I feel like I've gotten smarter over time. Right? My first year alive, I felt kind of like a 6-year-old, 8-year-old, maybe 10-year-old at most. Now I feel much more intelligent. Although the knowledge is not all there.
One was like one of the ones that like faces their tongue.
But me reading Rayesh's journals and his diaries and seeing how things he did and like reading up on stuff in our library at home, at least I feel a little smarter than before. So I do grow.
Yeah.
I just don't know how I grow. I just feel like I've grown, if that makes sense.
Well, with magic, apparently.
I will now beam the knowledge of the universe into your mind.
Oh, sure, man. Yeah, feel free.
Actually, so many people just, fishing there in the lake.
What's 9 plus 10?
Hello!
21.
Oh.
Yeah, you stupid.
I'm sorry.
Hey, by the way, what was the name of that drink that Ryesh really liked to make you?
A message about that? I mean, no, wait, those people probably don't even.
Oh, the Pangalactic Gargle Blaster.
There should probably still be like a.
Would you ever like me to try to make it again for you?
By all means, yes.
I am no bartender, but I can at least try.
It's good, but it isn't.
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
It's literally labeled as the best drink in existence.
After you get
If you
over
can
it.
get me some ingredients, I can go off of Ryesh's notes, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Wait.
Deal?
Magic doesn't work here, but my rifts aren't magic. Can I use my rift?
No.
Dylan!
Damn you, Dylan.
So I was told inside the building, no magic. Outside the building, yes magic.
Okay, well, this was an item that was made in the Wiccarium, so I'm pretty sure this is fine, because I need these, so.
Yeah, I think utility things and things that let you get around probably fine. It's like taking away a cane from a disabled person. You probably don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Well, she's disabled.
Sometimes, so.
Yeah.
Y'all all have.
You wouldn't like Adrian Shepard. Actually, I just realized you would probably don't like him at all.
Hey, Dolash, do you have a disabled parking permit?
You ever hear the egg story?
I don't drive, so no.
No.
Why?
You could.
To make a very long story short, the man used to do security at the Purple Lotus, and you were not allowed to bring any items and consumables into the establishment. A bird tried to come in there, like a people.
I want to see
versus
some
the bird.
Karens, like,
And they're
"You're
like, oh,
not
I'm getting ready to lay eggs
disabled."
soon. And the man just leaned down and
I've
said,
got
items
no
and consumables,
hands.
and made them lay the
no
eggs
hands,
into
bitch,
the tray.
The fuck you mean? You know what? No, I'm gonna get Indy to put like a car engine in one of those like little tyke cars, and then I can drive those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there you go.
Put like a go-kart engine in there.
I told you wouldn't like him. I told you wouldn't like him. I tried to warn you.
Almost scares me.
All right. Excuse me, fellas.
Right
Hello
ahead.
there. Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Playing pool.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Live.
that's wonderful.
Stop. You're back. You're back.
I'm gonna die, so watch this game. I'm gonna hit one more shot
I
before I
once
die.
watched the dwarf say, "Oh yeah," and then he went.
Do I need to come over and do the
Holy
flip the
shit!
gun
I might
thing?
not die. I might not die. I
Quick.
could win this game. I could win this game.
Quickly
You
before
got
you
this.
die.
Before you
got
die.
this. You got this. Don't mess it
Before
up.
the mana
Don't mess
runs
it up.
out.
Don't mess it up.
He made it.
Good job.
It would have been so funny if he just froze up immediately upon.
Sinks the shot, but dies in the
Yeah.
process.
Yeah.
Man, we really can just adjust the height of it. That'd be really
Yeah,
funny
it's
if I kept
great.
going back and forth with her.
Down. Up. Down. Up.
So you can adjust the size of the pool table, but you can't adjust the size of the pool stick. That's the problem.
Game if there were ones.
That's okay. I'm sure he could use
They
it as a
fucking use.
pogo stick and then hit the ball. You know.
For now.
That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. Opal, I like how you think. I like how you think. Dap me up. Dap me
I'm
up.
gonna try.
Dap.
You could
Ooh,
also
yeah,
use
there's
them as
some power
stilts and walk around.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Really, I can only hold 1 pound.
You got good technique, perhaps. The dap up comes from the soul, you know?
From the soul.
Your soul is powerful.
What ingredients do you need, boy?
must bounce on.
Oh, whatever is in one of those Pangalactic Gargle Blasters.
Okay.
I don't know what's in there. I haven't read the book in a while. You want me to
Well,
check?
I was gonna say talk to Rogue, but Rogue's not over there anymore. He ran outside.
Give me a minute.
No.
Pangalactic Gargle
No,
Blaster.
no.
That
Hold
really
up, hold up,
depends.
hold up, hold
That
up.
really depends, I'm gonna be honest.
Pulls out a fucking journal that has like a million locks on it. Like, let's see.
Why do you have
Okay,
a million
I
locks
need-
on that journal?
It's Ryash's journal. Okay, take the juice from one bottle of Old Jenks spirit, pour it into 1 measure of water from the seas of Sendragonus 5.
I don't feel enticed. Drink a
Allow
bunch of
3
alcohol.
cubes of Arcturan Mega Gin to melt into the mixture. Allow 4 liters of Felian marsh gas to bubble through it. Over the back of a silver spoon, float a measure of quilactin hypermint extract. Drop in the tooth of an Algolian sun tiger, watch it dissolve. Sprinkle
it's just the
Xanther,
start
add an
something
olive,
good.
and drink. Yeah, that's the ingredients I need.
That doesn't sound like a
Doesn't
drink.
recognize any of his
More
words.
just like
Yeah, that sounds
awful.
fuel.
Sounds like
Sounds
a.
like
This
fuel.
sounds like a potion. Sounds like something Dylan would be making.
I drank one of these before. It tastes really good, but then it makes your head want to fucking explode for a couple of seconds, and then it goes back to tasting really
ever
good.
get drunk or feel anything
Why would
from
you want
drinking,
that?
Except when he drinks
I didn't know that's
this.
what it was until I drank
So,
it.
Yeah.
You can
that's
just get a
why.
whiskey cocktail.
I feel like I could just give him one of my moonshines and see if it works.
No.
There's a trick at the
Damn,
Atlantis
he's
that supposedly works on most people.
Oh, he's cooked.
So I don't know about fake hearses. So I don't know if it's a fake hearse.
It's a little weird. Rogue has a lot going on. We'll put it like that.
Enough that narcotic nanites wouldn't work?
I'd have a lot going on too if my name was Rogue.
Okay, I just realized something. Is my
Well,
arm space really that weak?
How's that fucked up? Your name literally is. It would be like if my name was Action.
I think it's more like the technique, you know?
Promotion.
I feel like it's closer if your name was Knight or Wizard.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Paladin.
Or Daffodil.
Ranger. Okay. You know at least
I'm
one
sorry,
Ranger.
Did you or did you not go by
Oh
helmet?
fuck, I do
at
actually.
One point?
God
Have they
damn
ever
it.
forgotten the name they used to have? Have you forgotten your heritage
very-
already?
They're very, very point blank obvious.
No,
This
it
is
wasn't
what I
my name.
fucking
And
do.
also, my heritage is District 0, so I'd rather forget my heritage.
I think it was either
You know what,
mostly
fair
on
enough.
like
Carry on.
Yeah,
the middle or
that-
the bottom. I think.
Yep.
It's much better for the world if I forget that I come from a gang-riddled district.
I think it's
So I can't
better
believe
for
you have
too.
nukes. That plot still fucks with me every time I think about it.
Trying to aim for like.
There's a lot of nukes out there. There's at least 3 of them in the desert.
Yeah, there's one in District 0. At least 2. Well, no, there's 2, technically. Well, there's one last time I heard and was shown it, but...
Technically,
There's
there's
one
multiple
inside of
people
me.
in Zephyr that have bags of holding, and all it takes is literally the 2 of them kind of combining for, gone.
That's a
Explosion.
terrorist act, isn't it?
That's where your bomb is. You're like, I have a bomb, but you never
Isn't
say
that
where.
considered a
Well, no, you
terrorist
said it's on your chest. You think a heart?
So
Is
a
your heart
terrorist
nuke?
act requires a government of any kind. If you don't have a
You know what I
government,
know.
you can't really commit
Oh,
crime.
I don't think I do. I think it's more dangerous if I know. So I'm gonna
Okay,
stay
what's the
blissfully
proper
ignorant.
terminology
No.
for something like that?
No. You can't commit crime in Zephyra because there is no police. There is no government. It's just
Free real
corporations,
estate.
Just in, well, not even that. The ZMF and stuff just kind of appeared and they were paid off by corporations. It's nothing more than just corporations enforcing their
Vic,
rules.
I'm well aware of the the weird law situation that's going on there. I'm asking, what's the proper terminology for that such a situation then?
Oh lord.
For what?
Violence?
So in
Violence.
violence, what is the legality of holding a deer hostage?
None.
They don't have rights.
Organized mass violence?
Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, there's no. The thing is, there's no. I mean, technically speaking, there would be no law, but of course, those who want to be maintaining order of some sort are going to probably. Well, why would they even care about like what you do with the deer in Lower Zephyra? The deer. How did deer even get there?
We're back in this conversation.
Oh, we're back. We're back, baby. We're so back.
never
Full
escape.
circle. It always comes
I'm gonna
full
go hop
circle.
on the
I know
water.
a dear guy. What if I hold
Okay.
him hostage?
Bye.
Well, it's good to hear there's attempts at de-escalation.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be really funny if I become like,
crazy.
the example
That's okay.
of how to handle stuff without
I'm
escalating.
not crazy. You're crazy.
Do keep in mind
You're
that
also.
I might be, dude. I wear a helmet all the time
Yeah.
and choose to come back to Saphira. I think someone's not
might
right.
be
Real. I don't wear a helmet all the time, and I avoid the plagues, like the plague.
people
Likewise.
The helmet.
around the meat
Maybe if I
just keep in mind.
stopped wearing.
I also avoid the plague like the plague.
But we could also just
Yeah.
I didn't do that. Not as well. I've been.
You should do
functionally
that.
dealt with it. I tried.
Bird mask. Bird mask time. If you get the plague, I'm giving you a bird mask.
You're right. You're
Okay.
right. I got you.
Hmm?
You just took the hat.
Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I looked over him in the distance, and from what I can see of his helmet, I thought when he took the helmet or that little hat off, his head was completely flat on top, like it got dented in, and it fucked with me. No, I know
He's
you have
been
hair. It was just
dented from all-
flat. It was just a surface at the angle you're at with the way that your helmet goes. I was like, oh, what happened to his head? Oh, fuck. You go fucking banged on the head.
Yeah. Poor guy. Brain went all squishy. Squishy, squishy.
Well, no, this is a pan-galactic bug. This is a very special thing.
I will stay back over here just to show that I'm an employee.
That's revenge.
Damn, no
chasing with the
reaction.
bat. Yeah, I know. I also
Light
didn't
work,
hit
no
her.
reaction.
Maybe like I tapped. Just went.
Light work, no reaction.
Still, no reaction.
Okay.
Wait, for what?
A pan-galactic gargoyle.
I'm just reciting memes right now. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you're
Brain
currently
empty,
sitting
head full.
on a couch.
brain empty, head full.
I'm existing. I think all of us on the side of the couch are existing at this moment.
Speaking of which, we got about like 30
Everyone
minutes. I think I'm
is sort of brain dead at the moment, I think.
Yeah. Hit on out.
Have a good one.
That's all.
Take it easy.
I think I fucking will. Feel good.
to go to a shrine, so I'll talk to you later.
Have fun shrine.
Ah, shrines.
Good job on the win.
I'm gonna suplex a shrine spirit.
Here.
Drive safe.
To put it simply, incredibly strange and unique. Brother cannot feel
That
the
is not the
effect
way
of
out.
nearly
I think it's funnier to just let him do it though.
Yeah, just let him explore. He'll figure it out. Womp womp. Wow, womp womp wow, womp womp. Sorry, sitcom riff. Mm-hmm. Dylan.
30 minutes, what?
No.
30 minutes, yes.
Why are you looking at me?
30 minutes.
He did it.
I'll take that.
No.
I know where you live.
Oh dear.
No.
I probably should have listened.
I know where you live.
He was probably in the
And you know where I work, and you know where I
I know where you work. Yeah. Your days are numbered.
Oh my god, it's
Finished.
almost like I own the place.
Holy shit. What? Bum bum
They're
bum.
making something called a gargle blast.
Pan-galactic goggle blaster. Like my ass used to make.
Can drink. It's a drink
I gave them permission.
I don't think it's worth it. I don't want to try it.
Really not.
They're,
I don't like the name
It's
of
being
it.
made for rogues.
sounds like the kind of thing that you'd get at a like a space bar.
Trash is
Be
being
really
exercised
overpriced and
over
it's
there, I
not
think.
actually anything.
Oh, here's all the demons are in trash. Get them out, trash. Fight them.
Purple.
Hold on.
Hi, what's up?
Because Patty flipped out.
I got someone to feed a mate.
Patty, I gave them permission.
Hi. I'm in the pool.
I am man.
Would anyone like to try the best drink in existence?
I
No, I'm
remember
good.
my
No.
times in Misty. I don't want to.
Yeah, I know you tried it. You tried it.
Fist bumps.
Why do you
I once had a drink that made me experience every good memory and emotion that I've ever felt all at once within the span of a minute, and then it faded away.
That sounds terrible.
Well, this drink's effects are like having your brains bashed in with a large gold brick wrapped in a slice of lemon. It only lasts a few seconds. Has a very pleasant aftertaste.
Do they know? Like, or is this just something that you figured out?
Okay.
I have been here. Okay.
It's been a long time.
It has been a long time.
Yes.
I don't just make friends.
We don't go to the same circles anymore.
Give some tips.
Can't believe you hate me.
Don't go to Saphira.
I didn't want you to find out like this. I'm sorry.
Can't believe it. I knew it. I had this feeling. I just now I know. Now I know.
I'm so
the
sorry.
world I
Did you
came
find it in your
from,
heart to
I
forgive
was
me?
an
Oh, I forgive you. I forgive you.
Oh, you such a
I'm
benevolent.
buying your
You're such a
milk bun
benevolent man.
company.
Oh,
I am still intending to be
Huh?
up here, but I am
I'm buying your milk
working
bun
on
company.
No, the fuck you're
smaller
not.
than I'm used to.
I know I'm not. I just wanted to threaten it.
I know there's a few more
Don't do that.
tech wine places, but I couldn't tell you their name.
Sable, would you like to try the Pangalactic Gargle Blaster?
It might be a place you want to go look
Alcohol,
into.
remember?
Yeah.
Rogue is very excited.
Maybe.
What do you mean? I don't remember.
He's
I
asking
am not a
everyone
very
if they
big
want to
tech
try
wine
it.
person,
Psionic
so
alcohol.
I don't know why Fable brought you to me, because I know
Well,
nothing
you know,
about
that's, you know what? That's fair.
But,
I think less because of the technology and more because you are from and he's believed he would have advice on this. I used to be human.
Evolution.
Well, I was a clansman, but
as evolution.
How's it going, Fable?
Doing pretty alright. Apparently focusing on this.
and some fur.
Sorry.
That's the newest one.
Welcome to the club.
Feel any pain in your head by chance? Like somewhere a little
Find a
like
message.
here in your ears?
Lana says you're cool. That's all.
Somewhat.
Well, she's cool back.
That's next for you. That's what I'm gonna do to you one of these days. You're gonna look the same. It's gonna give you beans on your hands.
That's not good.
I mean, your tail's very lion-like.
I'll turn you into a
Maybe-
cat.
You already threatening to do that.
Yeah. Well, I haven't done it yet.
Yeah,
Don't give me a reason.
You thinking a lion, maybe?
You don't need. Okay, first off, you and I both know you don't need a reason to do this because you want to fucking do it. I know how you operate. You'll just do it because you feel like it.
Not with paw hands. Not
Mm-hmm.
like
Well.
pads.
True. No pop
And don't you encourage her.
Definitely something maybe a lion.
Even if I want to.
Or even a chimera, really. Depends.
Maybe.
What if I turn you into a hyena?
They've grown claws too.
You'd be okay with that.
Same with on my feet.
Like
Not on my
you style or
You'll
you
understand they're better. Yeah, me style, they're better.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you mean by that?
You'll
the lines of
understand.
that.
Yeah, higher race kind of thing, you know?
This is
It's
fair
just, it is
enough.
what it is.
Man.
drop kick you.
Wow, just direct racism.
You just direct racism.
I don't fall in that category. I'm more of a monster type myself. However, I might be
If it's the
able
sanctity of
to...
who I am is being threatened by all sides.
There's a very large demi-human population in our land.
If not by you, by
And they
Zuki
actually do
earlier.
have an Isekai bureau. We could probably
She's like,
go
actually,
there.
I can go get Dylan. I can fix your swimsuit problem. Like, there's no fucking problem. You're trying to make it a problem by talking out loud. There's no problem here.
I'm not entirely new.
Yeah.
Myself and the others
Can you
I'm with
believe
have
it?
I
been
can.
for maybe
Again,
a year
I
at this
remember
point.
what happened when I turned back to being just normal ass me. When the first few comments we heard,
The changes have been gradual.
I liked you better when you were Lulu.
Yeah.
Initially, it was just a change in my mind.
It was like 3 separate people.
More physical.
Yeah.
It started with the beans.
That's crazy.
Then the tail, and now fur.
Yeah.
Which is worse, that or the bunny suit?
Which okay? Which when you say the bunny suit, which time are we talking?
The first time.
Have any of your friends
Oh, the first time?
or-
Okay, so the second, I would say the second incident was worse, only because the bunny suit lasted a week.
and at least everything was
They
like
are
fitting for it.
exhibiting different changes.
I say
Has
the whole time when I was Lulu for like a month straight,
significantly
I
changed.
did everything changed.
She
Felt
is
different all the way
somewhat
around. I still thought I had a semblance of who I was normally during the bodysuit situation. Not when I was Lulu.
Though
Threw everything
she
off
has
track
started
for
to
me.
look different.
Damn.
Even she's grown wings, a tail,
Got used to it
different legs.
after like week 2.
Is there anything really important in your life that happened maybe recently that could have been the catalyst for this type of change? Maybe other than getting isekai?
I think the more mechanics and synthetics that I work on and fix and build, the more the changes appear. At least that's what it seems to be most correlated to.
Alright. I can't just say I fought a tiger. What do you think I want? I don't know.
Just get him something from Wendy's.
Oh my god. Whatever comes out of the bag.
Big-ish. Okay, then you get a drink. There you go. Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, let me put on some music to concentrate. Let me put it on my JBL speaker.
Are you often fast with your work?
You could say that.
The master of work. Look at, oh my god.
It comes easily to me. At least it does now. It did not before I came here.
One of the things I've noticed in people that begin exhibiting more demi-human traits that tends to represent a portion of themselves that really defines who they are. If they're really fast, sometimes they begin to exhibit more cat-like traits. If they're more guarded, more loyal, sometimes they could exhibit more dog-like traits. It really is just a theory. I couldn't really tell you why this is happening. That's all
Did
I
you
really
eat
know.
anyone weird recently?
Did I what?
Did you eat anyone weird?
I don't think they do that. They're humans.
Ludric. I've never
Yeah.
saw people before, and they may have not known. Infected meat, it could have been a byproduct that was... I'm not saying you're actively going on your way to eat people, is the point I'm trying to get at. Substances can get mixed into things that you wouldn't expect them to, or had any idea that they were.
I do not believe that that has been a problem.
It's just the best drink in existence. That's all anyone knows.
And I am technically not human. I am, or I was, a clansman, which are genetically modified. Though I was not born that, through that method. I was born naturally. That is part of why I am so small. At least for my mind.
Should we stand back?
Most of us are more his height.
That's okay, I'm a runt too.
That's
Though some who are grown specifically to be mech pilots might be smaller, only to fit in the mechs better.
I'm really tall. Uh-oh.
They're just drinking.
Just got their crack
Mm,
from.
They're
Yeah.
honestly not wrong.
I guess I wasn't really.
I'm not drinking the onsen water, B.
Help, maybe making sense of this. I just looking someone to relate with because I know a bunch of
Chakazi, walk in.
already had their traits. Didn't grow into them.
Kazi shows up in Japan inexplicably.
Mostly introducing me to you to relate to someone.
I'll do it sometime if you give me noodle.
Well, I'm Opal. I'm a harpy. Yeah, I'm more bird than anything.
Bird. I am more something.
It feels cat-like. I don't know.
Maybe.
Wolf. Or not wolf, but lion.
Give
I don't
me
know.
a bit. I'll be right back. I just gotta do something.
Okay.
Stretch.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna
exactly
show up
what
as
I'm
Cuzzy
turning
and pour
into.
mud in the water, right?
I am trying to
What
get
could
used
go
to it.
wrong?
It's probably not changing anytime soon.
I'm surprised you've gotten. It seems like you made your peace with it. A lot of people tend to approach wanting to get rid of it to kind of, run away from it all.
I thought I could handle
That
just
is
standing and
what I was
watching.
trying
No,
to do.
I need to sit down.
I was trying to fight against it. Trying to hide it. Especially. I used to just wear large gloves to hide these.
Are we taking this together?
For a while, I was intending to maybe go back to our world and maybe have these removed.
You can handle yourself. It's Casey I'm worried about.
But I decided the work I get to do, helping synthetics, it's more worthwhile.
I mean, you had to have been brought here for a reason, right?
You wanna help him?
Nope. They brought this upon themselves.
The others are a lot more content like that.
Will death be upon you?
It only lasts a few seconds. What's the worst that could happen?
But I
Permanent brain damage.
Well, and like I told Dylan, it's free
Yeah.
entertainment.
Permanent brain damage.
Permanent brain damage.
The
Damage.
making of the drink that people falling over, it's free
Yeah?
entertainment.
You good? I thought you were trying to make some joke.
Especially the tail.
You know, it only takes a single drink of alcohol to permanently mess up your brain.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
I've heard some people tend to install small
Oh, no, you're coming to beat up
holes in
Looter.
their pants that will keep their tail kind of contained.
How we doing, gang?
A lot of the
I
time,
fought a
they
tiger.
tend to get
Better than
really
they
frustrated
are.
with it and just let it
Oh,
free
good job.
after a
Better than they
while.
are.
Oh
I
yeah,
did
no,
try that
they
a few
needed
times.
they needed tiger teeth, and then I went like, you know what? Give me 10 minutes.
Where did you find a tiger in 10 minutes?
He's a toon.
Portal gun. The problem was fighting a tiger. I still had to fight a tiger. There wasn't any way around that.
Same time next week.
I was gonna say,
That was 8 of my minutes.
it's Indy.
Alright.
He's
I got mauled.
capable of fighting whatever, wherever.
At least you got the tooth.
Oh yeah.
For better or for
How's
worse.
it affected your mech
Definitely
work, I guess?
I mean, it kicks. It kicks like a motherfucker, but I mean, it doesn't get you drunk. So
Previously,
I don't know.
I couldn't really work on that.
Sal said it best. Dane Bramage.
Dane Bramage.
Dane Bramage.
Yeah.
So, while
I agree
no
with you.
longer have my mech,
Watching
it has let me
make
start
it was
building my own.
hilarious and entertaining.
Like I said, my mind changed first.
Now good.
I got a lot smarter.
I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it. I got mauled by a tiger for it.
Now,
It's great. Yeah.
things with mechanics,
I think we'll call tonight a
synthetics
success.
even, are,
I will call it a
I
tonight.
guess they come easy to me.
Mm-hmm.
They're easy to understand.
I was gonna say thank you. I don't know what that accomplished, but thank you. I feel like it was.
I am not
really
sure.
good.
You dropped that. Stop taking my shit.
You dropped it when you.
Taking your shit. Oh my god.
At least not entirely.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, you can't do that around these parts. That's illegal.
That's my helmet, first off. No, that's a hat. Ignore that. That's a helmet.
I wish I could provide more insight.
Oh my goodness.
Genuinely.
It is okay.
Dane Bramage.
They're gonna get nerds.
It's.
Okay. How do I do this? Add to favorites.
I am coming to accept there is not much way to predict how it will change. It's just something I have to get used to.
I'll be right back.
Yes, that's why
No,
everybody's
no,
going.
just pull over.
Oh, in a plastic bag, please.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. How does Noodle sound? I guess I just won't talk. Obviously. I'll just go in and go come out big. Yeah. Where did I save it? Number 4, I think. There it is.
I love getting mauled by a tiger.
I've been tasked with drinking the onsen water by B.
I didn't hear anything.
How does this model work? How do I get big? Big. Oh, there. Okay. Is there anything else I should know? What are these? No, those are the ears. Wide. Oh, it's gestures. Big and wide. Okay, so okay, I got it. So yeah, I'll go over and go. And then, then leave.
Oh, the weather weasel's here.
Oh, yeah, the weather weasel. Hello, weather weasel.
What's up, boss?
Oh my god, weather weasel.
You probably wouldn't like me saying in public.
It's nice to meet you.
Patty saw. No one's here. It's free real estate. That's how I leave.
Not on my to-do list.
No, I'm 18.
I'll think about it. I am a cat.
Mission accomplished.
You enjoy that content and repost the original
Mission accomplished, B.
The actual shill.
Yes. I'm proud of that account, okay?
Onsen water. Drink.
I love this though. It's so much more organized. Oh my god.
Women
Yeah.
be like.
Women be like.
Women be like.
I know, I have great
listen, I
taste.
think it was okay. So.
I'm 10.
What?
Yeah, I'm literally 10 years old.
Where'd Lutric go?
Do keep in mind that's keep in mind that's your age.
Where you
is
ask
about
why I
5
carry
years.
a regular old notepad around with me? Because I can.
Where dog? Did Couchy leave too? Go out of lobby too? Or is he in the back or something? He might be in the back talking with Dylan.
not gonna hurt your skin for the other stuff.
And it doesn't really feel like I was ever really given an opportunity to, like,
Thank you.
be young.
Of course. Happy to help.
Ludwig went to have a private conversation with
I
Dylan.
figured. I saw he was gone.
He's... Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here as well. Have a good night, everybody.
Catch you later.
Oh.
It is getting pretty close to close.
Yep.
I should probably.
About 7 minutes.
It was nice to meet you.
It was wonderful. It was nice to meet you too. Come back anytime. You'll have to invite me over sometime. I'd love to hang out with y'all. I need some more, I don't know, demi-human, people to hang around. You know, don't take any offense to that. It was just,
It is okay. I am not sure exactly what I am turning into, but it would be good to have more friends.
My like
And
Steam VR
likely,
like overlay
if
isn't
you do
working.
Come over, you will probably be fed. Michael cannot help making food for people. Here is my number.
oh yeah. I'll add it to my communicator.
Sorry, I'm still.
Okay, there you go. There's your bag. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hopefully this product's help.
Hopefully.
What are you doing, lass? Haven't talked to you in a little bit.
I'm doing good. I'm just hanging in there, really. Doing a lot of, you know, pick-me-up work and getting as many jobs as I can under my belt.
Understood. Well, if you need anything, let me know.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized. See it through? That is actually quite an interesting design.
By the way, the fact that we're going to be closing in like
Brr.
minutes,
Hi.
mean that you should start trying to save
Hello.
for the last,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
She was nice.
there doesn't seem like anything else we
Yeah,
can
they seem cool.
Mhm.
Those products help. I know Coda had some similar issues. He ended up having to, what was it? Compound his own soap.
Mm-hmm. I'm also just curious as to whether or not it's a consistent genetic mutation or something else. If it's just evolution, then it may be something latent. Or maybe it's because of something done. It's really hard to say. It could be so many factors. But
Could also just be a gene that hasn't exhibited until late years. Something
Yeah, that's what I mean by
already inside
latent.
of them. Yeah. Sorry, I literally just said the same thing you did, but louder. My
You're
apologies.
good. I wish I knew more about that stuff. I say that, I very well could just start researching, but that's time.
Time and effort, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but she seems like she'll be fine.
You changed seats. Oh my god.
Yeah. I didn't feel like crawling all the way back up on the...
like 4 minutes.
No.
Time to quick jump off the rocks when she's not looking.
Me out kicking and screaming.
Come on, quick.
I will. Don't think I won't.
You won't. You can't. I don't think you can.
I'll probably just head out.
Hey, Opal.
She's gonna head out, I think.
Would you like to?
Since they're
would you
closing
like to
anyway.
assist me with removing someone that is
Following you.
refusing to leave?
Well, I mean, you say that, but like, do you really think yourself as a type that would be wanting to just do chores?
Yes. As long as she's asked nicely, I believe she would.
Yes, they're going to.
Where you know? Actually, look right there. There's one in the water next to the front entrance. You
Next
just
to the
grab
dead
and
one.
go. No, there's one right there. There's
Yeah.
one he's floating. Also, he's not dead. He is sleepy. He's had a rough day dealing with heart antics.
Yeah.
Talking about Mary, but she was
It is
punched
gonna be
in the
really
stomach
hard
for
to
some
make a
reason or another.
size
Or
accurate
stabbed.
long
I had to leave briefly so that I could accomplish a task for B of coming in as the weather weasel and coming in as Noodle and drinking the onsen water.
No. God. I'm not surprised.
Wow.
Oh, you got a lot of water in you, didn't you? Oh, so full of Wawa. Hello. Hello. Take that, depression.
You need to message me more, and I need to message you more.
Charging too little, but at the same time, I
This
don't
look,
really care.
this look goes hard.
She's a very good. She's a very good actress.
So, it's so beachcore, but not beachcore. I
It's
don't
so
know what it is.
beachcore up until I shoot you.
It's like white trash core.
I don't have a baseball bat on this model.
I'm surprised.
I know. I was like, do I have it? And I went into my menu and it's not there. I just have invisible. I just have the base.
I'm 90% sure the invisible on Avatar doesn't even work.
Yep.
I also still wanted to.
That's why I always copy the same material for my clothing.
Let's go. That's
I
right.
duplicate my clothing material, and then it has all the dissolves on it already, and I just replaced the top one. Then I don't have to worry about my stuff not working.
Well, I'm not that fancy. I wasn't that prepared.
I also still wanted to reference the old outfit, so
Okay, I'm just gonna end stream here. Oh, well, how many fellows are around? Actually, never mind. There's a handful of you. Let's raid someone.
Do I get into Unity tonight or no?
I still have yet to upload all the other versions that I was doing at the time of this. I just had to.
Can raid
push this
Kirby, I
one
guess, real quick.
I think brain rot is happening over there.
Apparently.
Oh my
Thanks for hanging out. I know this was like a kind of an impromptu stream, so this is the first day that this was open, so I wanted to come by. I may come by here more. We'll see if it just fits my schedule. This will not be regular. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Goodbye. Oh, have fun over with Kirby.